What's up? It's your boy Eddie G.
What's up, people? It's the
Y-
Wolf.
Yeah, as we wind it down
Yeah,
tonight
yeah,
on
on a
Geek Social
Sunday.
Lounge on our YouTube channel. Please visit, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us a lot, to build our community and build our channel for more content. So for over the weekends, we saw, of course, the last episode of Invincible. And also, the movie I want to talk about that came out over the weekend, another one, No Remorse by Michael B. Jordan, Tom Clancy
Remorse.
film. We're gonna talk about that a little later. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Invincible first, and then we'll get to the end of the video. So Wolf, what
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
think
yeah.
about the last episode? Please tell us.
Woo, Lord, it was fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. I watched it twice. I'm gonna watch it again probably
You gonna
tonight.
watch it again?
I loved it.
You gonna
Nah,
watch it
for real,
again?
man. For real, man. It was great. Like,
Episode
oh,
so
the
nice, gotta
action.
watch it twice.
For real. That fucking action was just mwah, chef's kiss. Just the gore, the blood. That's the type of gore we need in that fucking Mortal Kombat movie. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. How you let a damn animated cartoon do better than you? Come on, Hollywood. Come on. Do better. Shit. But
Word.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Omni-Man was being a super prick. You hate him, but
Even
you feel
worse.
some type of way. It's like he's like the number one character that you just love to hate. And
Right.
like he was just laying it all fucking out there. He called Mark's mom a pet. Mark was like, "What
Yo,
the?"
that was bugging.
He started making
Said
him
she didn't
cry
do
and shit.
nothing
I
to
felt
him.
I felt so damn bad for him. This man was beating the shit out of him. But I'm just like, Mark, run away. You have no chance against your father.
Yeah.
Your father is beating the shit out of you. My favorite part of the whole episode was that train scene, man. That train
Oh.
scene was fucking crazy. Literally just
mm.
held his head while all these people was dying. Like that's gonna traumatize his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's up for years or some shit. But yeah, man, the whole action like it's like Mark he saved the dude and it wasn't no purpose because the Omni Man just crushed that nigga head as soon as he saved him. And I'm just like, damn, you really don't give a fuck, huh? Yeah,
Nope.
you really didn't. You was beating this man all over the damn all over the damn globe and shit.
Your
And like
own damn
he,
son.
he basically yeah, but he
On
he
top of that.
basically that right there was the fucked up part. He was like, I can always start over. Make me another kid. Start beating his
Yep.
ass.
Yep.
I said, damn, you cold blooded.
You
But that's a
bastard.
little Easter egg for the comic books, but you'll you'll
Mm-hmm.
you'll see about that. Hopefully in season 2 or 3, one of those.
Right.
But yeah, the whole first part, I loved it. It was perfect in every way. I couldn't ask for nothing more. It was faithful to the comics. Also, it changed up a little things. But yeah, it was just great acting. Awesome as usual.
Yeah.
The later parts, like he had to console his mom, of course, because I felt so bad for his mom. She broke down as soon as he said like
She made me
she really
cry.
doesn't motherfucking bat. Yeah. I mean, I get it that she tried to stay strong for Mark when he was like recovering and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, it's too much. It's too much going on with her.
Yeah. She's
Seems
very
cool.
overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Found out your
yeah.
husband, he killed his team. He's beating up his son. Putting everybody else's life in jeopardy. He's killing and that train scene it was intense. It was something that you would not expect even for an
I was
anime
not expecting that at
to
all.
get to that level.
I don't even. No matter of fact, they did have a train part in the comic books, but it was nowhere nothing like that.
No or nothing like
Nothing
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
so they was like,
Yeah,
nah, we gotta push this envelope. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get real
yeah,
violent. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real,
This is playing in the United States of America. There's no limitations to what they could put on this damn show. Yo,
for real. They just
yeah,
went all
man.
out, and I love every single bit of like each fucking punch felt so impactful. Especially the
Yeah,
part,
gave me a
the
headache.
last part when when he was on the mountain being down on him. That felt like you could feel each punch. I'm just like, and he fucked his face up. I
Yeah,
said, God damn, you couldn't even recognize him.
I'm
I said,
surprised.
man,
Yeah, I'm surprised Mark was able to still talk
yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah, for real,
he did.
for real. Yeah, cause shit, his mouth was like some damn jello. Like that
Yeah.
was a that was a crazy crazy how that conjured up memories of him as the kid with no teeth when he was knocking out his teeth right then, and it
Mhm.
made him think like, damn, I'm really fucking up right now. So he just flew off or
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Uh.
but yeah, the last parts when it all ended up towards like all the way to like the damn end and Cecil showing that technology that
Oh,
he
Caesar
said
was
that
getting
they laced
ready.
yeah that they laced the water supply so we
Mhm.
can't see a certain frequency of light
Yeah.
that is taken from the comic 1-to-1. So I was pretty glad to see that little part right there. But
Yeah, man.
but yeah, it pretty much ended on a good note. Him talking to Alan the alien. I think
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah. At the end, that was a
he,
good touch.
yeah. He's definitely played by Seth Rogen. You can't
Mhm.
miss that
You
one.
can hear that voice.
Um, yeah. For real. He's funny. He's funny
Mhm.
as hell in the first comic books too.
Mhm.
But yeah, he just said the next thing he's gonna do, he's just gonna try to finish off high school. But there's gonna be a whole lot more drama going on the
With
next season
that.
because you see how they was setting up stuff with the robot men,
Mhm.
bringing out
Mhm.
more of those.
Mhm.
The Martians from the with the squid things. I
Yeah.
forgot what
Oh,
they
you
call them.
definitely need.
Sequid.
They need those.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. I forgot what they call them, but yeah, they definitely need
yeah, the
those.
second.
Those
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. And
Uh.
what's his name? My boy, Battle Beast. He's definitely gonna come back next season.
Oh, I'm
If
looking
any-
forward to.
if anybody has any type of chance against Omni-Man, it's Battle Beast.
You're right.
So, but yeah, man, I'm very excited. I'm very satisfied with this episode. My thoughts on the whole episode. I mean, on the entire season.
Mhm.
If you don't have Amazon Prime, get Amazon Prime. Do yourself a favor and watch this
Yes.
show. Read the comic books if
Yes.
you can. Well,
Yes.
actually, if you don't want to be spoiled on anything, then don't like hold off on the comic books. But yeah, overall, it's just an amazing series. I love it.
It's been such a good series. Half of our videos is being covered by it.
Yeah, this is the
So every
last one till
episode.
next season.
So what are we
This is
on?
the last one till
Episode.
next season.
This was episode 6, 7, 8,
No, it was episode 9, I believe.
9ish. Oh, dang! I did not keep track of that. It just felt like it went by real quick. Yeah, man, I love this episode. To me, it was one of the best episodes out of the first season. That fight scene with Omi-man and of course Mark was so incredible. It was sad to see Mark, first of all, discovering that his dad was responsible, for this whole killing and lying the whole time, finding out, his planet were not just about the civilization and peace and all that stuff. They're also about killing, see who's the best, weeding out the weak. When it got to that story, I thought that was crazy intense. And I even mentioned in one of our videos, like I said, it had to be something to deal with him being in his home planet. Is why he lacks the empathy. On most cases, like when we saw how he was acting and being a dick, in most of the episodes.
Wanted, I wanted to go and tell you that you was like right on the money with that, but I didn't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah. So I
it's
was,
definitely counter.
yeah, and this is coming from a guy that never even read the comic book, but I could get the logical, aspect of it when I watch it, and I was like, yeah, he's a dick, cause it's something he's not really saying, but this is something about his home planet, you know what I'm saying? That made him the way he was. But yeah, when it got to that point, when it got bad, he threw Mark all the way through half the planet. You know what I'm saying? Got to the mountain,
Beat
started
that boy ass.
beating that
Yeah.
boy up. Yeah, started punching him in the face, and getting the flashbacks. Seeing how he was watching him play baseball. as a kid, and he didn't care. He was like, "Oh, why I gotta be over here to watch this, sport?" He didn't understand sport and the purpose of it, especially kids, playing. But once his wife opened him up about his son, and you saw like the joy in his face, that really changed it. And the part that hit me was when Alan the alien was like, you know, um, you know, being an Omi-man, his type of species, they're not the ones to just withdraw and just leave the planet, which was so unusual. But there was a
Right.
part of emotion that adapted to Omi-man that just made him just he couldn't stand it because he cannot see killing his son and beaten Tim Pope the way he did.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
mhm.
he had the fucking intent to go and kill him because he technically he would have been the only person that would have been able to pose any type of kind of sort of threat to him
Yeah,
on the entire planet.
right.
So the way his mind was set up, he couldn't even let his own son stand in the way of his mission
Mhm.
because he's so damn loyal to his people.
Yeah.
But he grew feelings
Yeah.
obviously.
Over the years, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, So you can't just shake that shit off. So like fucking no matter how
Yeah, turn it
ruthless.
off. Yeah,
Yeah,
even when he was
yeah,
talking about his wife, like how she's just a pet to him and all that.
yeah,
I know in the inside kind of hurted him saying that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It kind of hurted him saying that. Like just the facial expression alone, you seeing that even in a
Mhm.
cartoon, you could say like, nah,
Yeah.
he because you already seen how he was with his wife when she was disappointed, how hurt he was when she found out about the truth with him, didn't want to talk to him. She goes up in the room, he gets so upset, he punches the wall. Like a person like that, just don't do that just because you're a prick. He just don't like the fact that he's hurting her in the way that he is by lying to her and keeping things a secret and stuff. So you already knew in a way he's going to have them type of feelings, but he has to hold it in and stuff and put on this, his loyalty for the rest of his species and stuff. His for his people. So, but yeah, it touched me. You know what I'm saying? I laughed, I cried, and I was definitely shocked. As especially in the scene where Invincible was like holding the building down, and you see the mother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh
see the
yeah.
mother
That
and the
part.
child. Like when you saw
Yeah.
that part, it
Part
kind
definitely
of
got me.
it hit you, regardless if it's
Yeah.
cartoon realistic or not. Like it's like, dang, he's
It's like
trying.
nobody was saved. Everybody was collateral damage. No
Exactly.
matter no matter what you did. I mean, like, because look, if you really think about it, if it was real superhuman people in the fucking real world and they had that amount of power just inside their bodies, they would generate so much chaos. Like, it's only natural that people would just die around it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody was getting it. But yeah, the mother part was sad. Like, he was just holding her arm, and that shit was.
Oh
Oh,
man, yeah, that was crazy. The one person I definitely can't wait to see back is Battle Beast because
yeah.
he's the toughest. I had to look him up and see more about him. Yo, even he's like the most powerful in his planet. It's like nobody wants to challenge him because they already know how powerful he is. So he really wants to find somebody worthy enough to fight him or put up a challenge. And Omni Man is like the person I could see closest to him, if that comes to be. But I can't wait to see what happens further on during the next season. If they happen to put that in. But yeah, man, they're so good. I think the boys announced like Amazon, the boys announced that they was gonna have more blood in their
Yeah,
next
I saw
season.
that.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I saw that. They were just like, shit, Invincible out. Well, we gonna be even bloodier than that.
Yeah, they
Please,
said.
please hurry and watch us.
Uh, yeah, they said I ain't gonna say word for word, but they said that one of the makeup artists, a female makeup artist, she was in charge of ordering. I'm talking about if not like barrels of blood, like like literally she's like ordered like a whole she's I mean they put her in charge of I guess certain things, but this was from a quote by one of the insiders for the show, the boys, and they said, yeah, it's gonna be a lot bloodier than the past other seasons. So I think Amazon Prime are now stepping up.
And they
they're now
trying to
they're now going to
they
make.
trying to put this damn Mortal Kombat movie straight to shame.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's gonna it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
gonna make Mortal Kombat look like a evening spot for PBS children's show. that's how, that's how it's gonna make it look. Yeah.
It's gonna
So
be the next season of Barney. That's what that's gonna.
you, you
Well,
you are watching Mortal Barney. 100% friendship. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right. It's nothing but friendship the whole way through. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That'd be funny if they
I
had that.
cannot wait.
Yeah, I
I
can't wait to
cannot wait.
neither. So you know what?
Yeah.
So getting on to the next. Well. First we finished. Before we finish it, what would you rate? Not just the
Oh yeah.
episode, but the whole first season of
All
Invincible.
right. Well, I'm gonna rate this episode, and I'm gonna rate the whole season.
Right.
Uh, this episode, I'm trying to think. Was there anything possible that I did not like about this episode? Um, nah, no, it's pretty much nothing that I didn't like. So I'm giving this episode 10 out of 10.
Mmm. you
Now,
oh snap.
yeah, man, 10.
Word.
So yeah, so the whole season,
Right.
I'll give that because like it was certain parts that got on my nerves, what's that girl named Amber, his
Mhm.
his so-called ex, and he's
Yeah.
back together with her. I'm mad that they back together. I'm mad.
Yeah. She's just
Um
gonna get disappointed and break
so
up with him again. He's gonna try to figure out how
yeah,
he's gonna get back in a
yeah. It's
relationship
like
with
it's
her
like
one
it's
more
like
time.
like come on now. You knew this whole fucking time that I was a superhero. I'm saving other people and saving you, and you still want to be a bitch about it? Nah, man. Nah, man. So
Well, it's like I
so
always say, women be crazy.
crazy, man.
women, women be crazy.
But yeah. Just off the strength of that, I'm gonna get a whole season 9.5. So
9.5.
9
Uh,
point.
I think I got to piggyback from your rating because I would say definitely a 10 out of 10. I love the action. I love this. There's the story. It does give me emotional feelings. Like like some animes, it doesn't. But then and there's some that does. But especially this
Yeah.
based on the comic book. Especially something I never read, never heard of until this is it gets till this show got. I can't thank the cast member enough. I think they all did a good job. So I give them a round of applause for the performance of this season. They deserve all
Excellent
the
job, man.
respect. They worked hard for this, and I definitely have to give the episode a 10, and I have to give the whole show a 10. Yeah, I have to. I mean, it was funny. It was funny. It was fun to watch. It was like I want to see more. Um, I love the humor, even if it's like dark humor. Especially with a comic book like this.
Yeah.
And like I said, I never was familiar with the comic book till the show came out on Amazon, and now I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? So now I would buy a
That's how
comic
you
book.
know it did its job. That's
Yeah,
how you know it was a good ass fucking show, making people more interested than
you
where
know.
it came.
So like I said, I give the episode a 10 and I give the show a 10. So now we're gonna move on to the next topic with Michael B. Jordan, Tom Clancy,
I agree.
No Remorse. Yes,
Boy
sir.
from my hometown. Let's go, Mike B.
Might be.
Oh,
He came a long
go,
ways.
dude.
He came a long way from Arts High.
Yeah, he did.
He did a lot of
Now this man
shows.
getting all the women's,
Lot,
any woman on earth, getting all the
yeah.
monies in the movies.
Now he
Yeah, man,
doing
looking
crazy.
looking like a black superhero. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing action movies, and I I I I mean, I'm not like I said, even with what I said before, I'm not familiar with so many books, Tom Clancy books and stuff
either,
like that.
either.
I've seen what
Yeah,
people said. The character is supposed to be white. We're not gonna get into the whole mix, but I'm just talking about what they added. Michael B. Jordan to play as and as John Kelly, and I thought he did the best he could for the performance that he had for this role. It was entertaining. I enjoyed the movie. Um, and I think a lot of people would probably say so and so depends, but I don't care about what everybody else have to say. I only care about what I have to say in this opinion. And I enjoyed it. Is it the best goddamn thing I ever seen in my life and the best action movie? Of course not. Do I expect them to have a sequel after this? No, but I'm sure in the long run they would. Um, I would like to see more action. I enjoy like the shooting, the scene where they're overseas and they're trying to catch the terrorists, that was supposed to be involved in what happened. I'm not gonna get through it and get to the whole story, but turned out it was like a trap and a setup and stuff like that. I like the scene. I like the plan that he had to get away off that scene. When the whole team was trapped. I thought that was crazy. That was entertaining. I would love to see more stuff like that, even from the beginning of the show. But I thought it was cool. I enjoyed it. I would probably I'm gonna rate it early, but I would probably have to give it an 8. What about you, Wolf? What do you think?
So like you, I don't have any type of attachment to Tom Clancy. I don't really play most of the games. I think I only played like the Ghost Recon, and we didn't even barely finish that one. We just played. But yeah, as far as because like as far as the whole Tom Clancy universe, I pretty much don't know shit about shit.
Right.
But this movie, like of course I was like interested because Michael B. Jordan is one of my favorite actors of today.
Mhm.
So I had to go check it out. Now, after watching it, it's basically like he carried the whole movie for me. He wasn't in that. I would be going to sleep and
Yeah,
probably
you
wouldn't even
wouldn't
watch
even care. Yeah.
it. Yeah, yeah, but my only gripe with it was just that it was so generic.
Mhm.
It was like the villain. You could fucking see that from a damn mile away. You got what's his name? Guy Pierce.
Mhm.
He's a fucking bad guy in most shit. Like that was the guy that played the damn Mandarin, the fake Mandarin when he wasn't even really the real Mandarin in Iron Man 3.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just like as soon as I saw him, I was like, it's either gonna be the first white dude or him that's gonna be the bad guy. So
yeah.
I was just like, all right, okay,
So it was a
but
dead giveaway. So he already knew how
yeah,
that was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
pan
yeah,
out.
yeah, 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 yeah. The whole revenge, killed my family, so now I gotta take them all out. It's been done 10 million times, but it's been done 10 million times for a reason, because
Yeah.
good story point, or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was just like really like predictable, and some of the people that was acting, they were kind of wooden to me, like the girl, she like a damn Dora Milaje. I don't know who the hell she is, but she was
Mhm.
like the commander or whatever, commander or something like that. She doesn't have too much personality. Um,
Mm.
but as far as the action goes, I loved it. It was like, I'm glad that I could see everything that was going on. They wasn't doing no shaky shit. Like everything was well choreographed, and it seemed like somebody was going for a more realistic type vibe with all the combat. Like, somebody exploded. They try to
Yeah.
make it seem real with the whole impact and how much the damage that it would do and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Um, it was pretty decent gunplay. I mean, it wasn't nothing on no damn John Wick or nothing like that, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you know. Yeah, the action, I pretty much enjoyed it. The parts that he was in. I think my favorite part was when he was beating up all the guards' asses inside the prison.
No, start
But that was
prison.
like,
Yo, that was so slick. Yo, he was like,
yeah,
cause he already knew what the mob was gonna do, the Russian mob that that
mm,
was gonna do after the very important mobster he killed. I mean, Russian person that he killed.
yeah,
So he already knew. Man, I'm sitting here for a reason. So I know what they're gonna
right,
do, cause that's what he told his commanding officer, making
yeah,
sure that he gets the help that she break like take him out immediately,
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. Because think about it, like you got you just had Russian people come and invade your house, and then all of a sudden you wind up inside a prison that got nothing but Russian Russian inmates in it. Like something was going on, but like I already like knew like when the movie started, it was gonna be somebody was gonna backstab
Mhm.
it was gonna be a whole trap and all this other stuff that's usually inside these type of movies. Like
Right.
I said, the movie was very generic, but at the same token, to be honest, I was entertained. It wasn't the worst thing that I ever seen.
Mhm.
I can think of way worse movies, but I'm just saying like it could have been way better. But I'm not sure how the numbers are gonna do for it to
Right.
warrant a sequel. But if the ending has any indication, then it's probably gonna get a sequel because they are doing well they I heard rumors about them wanting to do a Rainbow Six movie for like the longest. So I guess this was the test or whatever to get that thing rolling.
Right.
So if it does good, then yeah, I hope they do better. Hope they just have a more original type story if possible, or if it's not gonna be original, at least give us uh more entertainment on top of whatever y'all try to. But but yeah,
Mhm.
if I was to score it, I'll probably give it a low seven,
Okay.
low seven.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we gotta
yeah, I
give it
give.
an 8, give it a 7. So yeah. So like I said, it wasn't a terrible movie. It was enjoyable for over the weekend. I saw. Like you said, if it wasn't Michael B. Jordan, you know, I don't care if it was Gerard Butler, I wouldn't even watch it.
Right.
You already seen his movies. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's like watching
right.
the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
so yeah.
over and
So
over.
yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what's gonna happen in the future. But I won't hold my breath. We're gonna worry about other
Right.
content that's coming out. I saw
Yeah.
I was just watching Thor again. I forgot the name of the
Which one?
second one. The second one. I was at the
Dark World.
Yeah, Dark World. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just watching that. At my friend's house. They
I
was
forgot
watching
about
it.
that one.
Yeah, I was watching it, and I was like, I gotta watch Phase Two. I seen Phase One, and I've seen those before. It's just that I wanted to watch it again. So I could just enjoy it and watch it. Like I haven't finished watching Iron
Hey
Man
man,
3 yet.
I'll never tell nobody to not watch Marvel. So
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah, yeah,
All your
yeah.
heart content.
Yeah, watch as much as you can. So yeah, many as you can. So
Yeah.
I'm getting to that, and plus Loki's coming out, so Loki's show is gonna be out. So I
Yeah.
think January 1st, June 1st, right?
Yeah. June something.
Yeah, let's look this up. Yeah, but around I think June. So that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to catch up. What did it say? Let's look at the date.
Oh, I forgot to mention the final season of Castlevania is coming. I think that's coming
Yay!
May 13th. I think they said. I'm very
Yay!
excited for that because if that's one show that's on the same level of excitement that I had for Invincible, that would be it. I love
Yay!
Castle,
Uh,
so
June 11th.
that's when Loki come out.
June 11th on Disney Plus. Yeah, so I can't wait for that. So we got a lot of stuff we talk about once that comes, but there's other stuff
Yeah, I'm
coming up
pretty sure
soon.
that that's gonna be rolling and stuff with content, but
Yes, sir.
yeah, in the meantime, it's kind of dropping me except for watching old stuff that I missed. But as far as new content,
Yeah,
yeah, it's not that much I'm watching right now. I could think.
yeah,
Um.
same. I'm watching Westworld. Now I'm
Oh
getting
yeah, I
I'm
meant to.
getting to
I
HBO.
meant to. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. I meant to go watch that, but I'm actually watching Game of Thrones
Oh,
because
okay.
it's been a long ass time, and I never completed the series.
The
I'm
whole
still
series.
probably not
Yeah.
gonna watch the last season because I heard it was so trash. But at least the ones 1 through 7, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to watch.
All right,
But
bro. You got a lot of time in your hands to be watching. You watching
hey man,
the whole story, the whole storyline.
hey man, I'm trying. I mean, I finished Watchmen and I finished Lovecraft Country.
Oh yeah, I haven't finished
So
Lovecraft, so I'm gonna get into that.
you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get into that. Okay,
crap.
cool. Yeah, but definitely Westworld. You get into that, you'll like it. Yeah, I'm on
Yeah. I
season
heard good
two now.
things about it.
Yeah, I'm on season 2 now. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So yeah,
I'll
man.
probably get to that. Too.
Well, until next time, we're gonna hit you up, guys, with another video. We're gonna talk about but please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On Geek
Yep.
Social Lounge, and also join us on Discord. I'm gonna have the link down below to easily join us on Discord and stuff. So we talk about a lot of content. If you guys into wrestling, if you guys into anime and the video games and stuff like that, we have a conversation and service for that. So this is Eddie G,
It's your boy the Wolf.
and thanks for watching. And show some more love. Please like, share, and subscribe again, and we'll hit you up in another video.